I'm Lorna Jackson. I'm a clinical hypnotherapist and I'm sharing some information about how hypnotherapy works today. Now, most people who come for hypnotherapy sessions don't really understand how their mind works, and I usually offer a brief explanation before we do the hypnotherapy session. So this is the explanation that I offer in my clinic. Now, there are two parts of the mind, the conscious and subconscious. Now, the concept of the mind having two parts, the conscious and the subconscious, or unconscious as it's known, is central to what we do in hypnosis. And each part of the mind has specific functions that are both distinct and very important. Now, the conscious mind is what we use to think, to judge, to analyze, and is also associated with our senses in some ways. Now, according to Miller's law, people can hold up to 7 plus or minus 2 objects or pieces of information in their mind at one time. It's what you might call our day-to-day state of mind, and it explains our daily capacity for processing information. Now, we tend to be able to track or focus on a limited number of things. And the subconscious mind, on the other hand, is theorized to contain all of our experiences, all of our memories, and has a much larger span and capacity. Now, the subconscious mind also deals with keeping us alive by handling our biological functions. So the inner workings of our body and so on are regulated on a subconscious level. Now, this is a good thing because it allows for us to attend to our projects, to have conversations, and to perform various tasks while our body just works on its own. Now, one example of the subconscious mind at work is when you're driving. So when we drive, we perform a series of activities that we don't consciously think about, but we perform them well. It's the same with typing on a keyboard, or playing a sport, or walking. The process of relaxation and going into trance allows for a flow of information between the conscious and the subconscious mind. It's almost as though we're removing a barrier or making it more transparent and porous so that you can change and make improvements. Although it is wonderful that because of the subconscious mind, we can do many, many things like drive, type, roller skate, dance, speak a language without thinking about it. There is a downside to its hidden nature. There are things in our subconscious that limit us and hold us back from achieving our goals and dreams, and they're deeply rooted. Now, many people have rigid ideas about themselves and about the world and what is possible, and that is firmly ingrained in their belief systems. And these things usually take hold when they're very young. They're often learnt from parents and different life experiences that they've had. Maybe someone said they were dumb at some time, or silly, or ugly, or fat. And we internalize that. Now it's stuck there after many years later and causing pain and grief. So let's take the example of a lady who was told she was dumb or unintelligent as a child, and she was probably getting good marks at school and was given attention for her achievements. However, this belief that she's not intelligent and the bitter feeling she had about what was said remain. Now, consciously, she may see that she has achieved great things and put her smarts to use cleverly, but subconsciously she doesn't believe or feel it. Now, hypnosis is a wonderful way to override, to refresh or update rigid concepts we have about ourselves and the world, and feel wonderful about life as a result. It's a process that doesn't not go into psychoanalyzing the past or the whys or the hows of the concept, limiting the mind. It's a gentle and careful way of speaking to that subconscious mind to update it in a manner we can consider to be ideal. People emerge from hypnotherapy feeling refreshed and revitalized. I'm Lorna Jackson, and you can find out more about me, my treatments for hypnotherapy, at my website at hypnoresults.com.au. Thank you for watching.